The skulls at the temple's base tell our story, yet it is not as straightforward as one might assume. In the past, fearsome gods and their invincible champions battled over the fate of the world. An exiled Aztec tribe found a promised sanctuary on a foretold island named Tenochtitlan. A new leader was required to guide this strayed nation. The sacrifices they made before their banishment cast a shadow over their destiny. When the gods clash, Aztecs must find a way to survive.
Ruins lie ahead. From their stone, we shall raise our temple. This land will become Tenochtitlan, our home.
My lord, the journey from Culhuacan wasn't easy. That I understand. But we cannot rest yet. We must immediately start preparing for Akitometl's approach.
The Aztecs had to flee their previous home, Culhuacan, after their seemingly honorable proposal ended in a brutal manner. Ever since, they've been chased viciously by a man named Akitometl, who allegedly struck a deal with the moon goddess, seeking her powers.
I will adhere to your suggestion, War Advisor. We must settle now and start collecting resources in preparation for the impending attacks.
You're right, Tlatoani. There's no time to waste. We need to raise the temple and set up a blood zone before nightfall. It will grant us a much-needed advantage.
We came upon the remnants of a fallen civilization, shattered stone, silent altars, and bones swallowed by time.
We managed to rebuild the temple from the rubble. It's not in its full glory, but it is only the beginning. Tlatoani, are you feeling well? You look pale. Visit me at main temple.
Recently, I keep dreaming of the same man over and over. At first, I thought he was a mere manifestation of my doubts, but now I begin to think, could that be the Akitometl of whom my advisors warned me about, the one that's been on our tail for so long?
The man in your dreams is dressed in rich robes, eyes glimmering with vengeance, his wicked smile taunting. The things he says deeply trouble you.
I have found you in the end, Aztecs. There is no place where I can't reach you with the moon goddess's blessing.
When the sun falls and the moon takes its place, it's then that I shall strike. You will taste my wrath in the end, for my name is Akitometl, emissary of the moon goddess.
You decided that you could no longer bear these visions alone, so you shared them with the High Council.
So it is true. Akitometl allied with the moon goddess and used that to find us. We must be ready for him before dusk. Only the blood zone can protect us now.
Akitometl's threat left us uneasy. This man, wielding the power of the moon goddess, poses great danger to our newly founded city. After the successful reconstruction of the main temple and the establishment of the woodcutters, we have depleted our resources.
Now we need to connect the woodcutter outpost to the storehouse. Tlatoani, before I let you run the Empire on your own, I think we should have one more conversation. Almighty Tlatoani, we stand beside you in the governance of this glorious city.
What he means is that we are here to serve and support you.
How might you lend your wisdom to my rule?
I shall offer notes about the role of the monarch and lay down tasks that shall guide you towards the prosperity. Yet, the degree of my aid remains yours to decide.
Yet, why should you need our guidance? You are the Tlatoani. Your word is law. The old snake would only slow you down.
The choice is in your hands, Tlatoani. You can always change it later.
Akito metal is coming. We need to operate very quickly.
The blood zone needs blood for activation. Fortunately, we still have one remaining vessel. There isn't much blood in the vessel, but it's enough to activate the blood zone.
You can start the ritual here. In the
The blood zone is formed. As long as it's fed blood, it will protect us within its boundaries from the moon's attacks. But now we're limited to what's inside the barrier. Finite land and resources. That's the price of safety. Now that the blood zone is up, our people finally feel safe. We can focus on tending to their needs.
The growing issue of homelessness is not only impacting the lives of our people.
I hope I didn't endure so much just to sleep in the mud. Tlatoani must act.
Some households do not have access to water. We need to change this as soon. There's still much to do before nightfall. To prepare well, we should commit one of our nobles to become the sun's priest.
Only the sun priests, shielded by its light, can walk beyond the blood zone. We need them if we're to survive when night falls. To maintain the blood... The captives are a good source of blood, though we have no way of getting more now. This, however, is something to dwell on later. Achitometal is close. Beware! A fog has appeared.
Is this a blood zone? How did you get it to work?
Look, sunken temples emerge from the fog. We can obtain blood there.
The sunken temple is an ancient defense mechanism. Send a priest here to try to extract blood from it.
Tlatoani, the rest of our people found us in the end.
The rest of our people have finally found us. 25 commoners and 5 nobles have arrived. Let's build homes for them and put their hands to work. They'll help us grow and develop our city faster. Without the help of the gods, we will not survive.
Here at the top, you can see your current state of grace. To sacrifice it in exchange for blood to defend your city, enter the blood...
It's not over yet. Get ready. The night is coming, during which my strength will increase.
We managed to survive. This night is not so scary at all.
With such a monarch, we don't have to worry about anything.
We have temporarily repelled Achitometal's attacks, and now we must focus on the Empire's growth to become stronger before he comes again.
Now it's time to focus on preparing meals. The blood tank is almost empty. O great Huitzilopochtli, hear our requests and help us survive.
The work for today is done. Go home.
Moon beacons have appeared. We must send a priest to deal with them. Our priest destroyed the moon beacon. We can gather the resources it scattered.
Priests call for prayers to make the day prosperous.
Tlatoani, look! Blood vessels have appeared near the buildings. If we want them to keep appearing, we must ensure our residents are happy. Food for residents is already produced. Good job.
We must find a way to obtain more blood.
Tlatoani, there is someone who can solve our problem. Let's meet at the temple.
We need to find a way to get more blood. We cannot let the blood zone fail.
A famous merchant prince has come to the city. Allegedly, he has a proposition for you.
Bring him to me. In the meantime, tell me more about him.
A very open person, they say. And he likes you. He is fond of gold. And a lot of gold can be found in our waters. Texcoco Lake.
Greetings, handsome Tlatoani. I hear that you are in need of blood, and I feel thirst for wealth. I can offer you captives, which can be sacrificed for blood. I only want modest 50 gold for this favor.
I accept your offer, merchant. The blood zone requires sacrifices, and we need captives to make those. You will get your gold.
The famous merchant prince has arrived at the perfect time.
To gather gold, we must search beyond the blood zone.
Tlatoani, as a sign of goodwill, I am sending you some resources that seem to help you find that gold. Consider it down payment.
It's going to be all dark.